That's better. Finally, we're out. Is that... smoke? This is way past the trench. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right. That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back. Fire's lit.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other out. In the meantime, here.
Souls below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz! Your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fight.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish. If we're going up against an army, we'll need up 3 peaks. Is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's Wind and travel light.
Lead the way then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was 3 Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
What's that?
Right then. Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. You can meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels.
You know people in the Kneeling...
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very... I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done.
Don't take too long.
You didn't sleep last night. Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes. See? It's like you're unnatural.
Those below. I could get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose! The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramua's name!
What hit was that?
They mentioned Ramua, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
That's better. Peace be with you, Elder. What's this then? Let's get this over with. Done and dusted.
Get a promotion, please.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her, and coming here was a mistake.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha...
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drown?
Not to my death, certainly. But I
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And we need someone to sneak us in. His name is Young, former Forge Master of the Keep.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder...
They're on to you.
Bet you didn't expect that one. What's that? Come on now. Finally. Look at this.